Let me give you a walkthrough of the Student Hub Planner. The idea of the planner is to help you feel more organised with your course and note-taking so that you always have everything to hand whenever you're trying to do something or revise on your course. So the first thing I will show you is the timetable. It is just a one-page view of your weekly timetable. You set this up once and then you're good to go. There's nothing that needs to change in that. It may change per term, it may change per year, but on the whole, you're not really changing it much, and it's just a quick view of what your week looks like. After that, we have course management. This is really a setup of your courses. So it may be that you have multiple courses. There could be within the course, there are multiple modules. Within the modules, there are multiple topics. And within those topics, there can be multiple lectures. So how you structure that course is up to you. So any one of those are optional. And you can just drill down depending on how you want to do it. So if you've got one course with lots of modules, and then within your module may be your topic and so on. So however you want to structure it is up to you. If you want to create a new course, if you have multiple courses, then you can view it that way, and creating a course is just a case of clicking on the plus and taking it from there. This will then create a module within that course. Equally, you can see the topics by modules and the courses, the lectures by module. So again, it's up to you how you want to set up your course and how you want to view it. If we create a new topic, for instance, so let's call it pure design influences. And then open it. You can open it, by default it opens up in the side here, but you can open it as a full page. It will default the structure to let you create everything from within it. So we can say, because everything's optional, you then have to select the course and the module that it's related to if you wanted to. So let's have it linked to that. We haven't created a lecture yet, and the rest of it we can leave for the time being. So you can upload your syllabus details, course materials, any checklists, any important concepts, etc. We can create revision cards, we can create assignments, the reading list and lectures from within here as well. So I'm going to create a lecture and then we'll carry on from there. So let's create a lecture for today. So, oops. Mr. Smith. The date is today. And so let's open it. So again, you will see that the structure is pretty similar to what we had before. This is the lowest level, so you don't need to see everything else. So you can just type in the notes freeform from within there, or you can use this information bolt from within here. So this automatically logs it to the lecture itself. So let's call it something so we will recognise a lecture note. And again, you can open it within there and it's a free format note. So you can create multiple notes for each of the different types of items that you have in here. So from within here, you could also create an assignment. So let's say homework 1. And let's open that, and let's say it's an essay. So we can give you a bit of a structure, and you can obviously update the details as you see fit. If we drill down there, so it just gives you guidance on how to create it. And then you can create tasks that you may have to write that. So let's do research essay, for want of a better thing, and then write essay. seems obvious, but let's just do it like that for the time being. We can give it priority. We can give it a type of category, so it could be notes, etc. We can give it a timeline, so we know that we need to do it by Friday, and then we need to write the essay by the following Friday. So that quick log is just a quick means to do that, but then we can see everything that's due and all the active tasks. So all of that functionality also exists within topics and within modules. So if we now go to activity management, you can look in here at all of the tasks that are available for you. So these are quick tasks. So if you just wanted to log a quick note, you could do that. You can put reminders to yourself. You can put, if you've got something that's got a date set, it will flag up if they are overdue. You've then got a task. So this is the lower level of activity that you need to do. So as you can see, we've got the research essay one by the end of this week. And then we should have the assignment itself within that week as well. So that's due this month. We can look at a calendar view of everything. So all sorts of different views you can have to manage your tasks. And then if we go to note management, again, we can see all of the different notes that we have recorded. So it's one place you can go to look at them. If that becomes overwhelming with looking at all of your notes, you can view them by topic. You can view them by lecture. And you can view them by module or course. And the same is true for the media and the resources. All can be filtered, or you can look at everything. And finally, we've got the revision hub. So this is a way of seeing how many revision cards you've created to help you revise. So you can create so let's go back to our design influences. Let's create a revision card. So you can quickly add a question, an answer. We can link it to the module if we want to. And it's due today. So if we now create that revision card, we can see that there's a number of cards. It's not due because we've already just done it. So that will be due, trigger the review date as and when. It will automatically calculate when it needs to be reviewed. And then based on your understanding, so I think it will probably be reviewed tomorrow. But you can define what that review will be or how long you want to take between each of the views. So let's change that date back to say tomorrow. So it's now due, so we can then see. So we've got the due card and we can reveal the answer. So test ourselves, ask ourselves the question that it is. So that question would be here and you can reveal the answer. So you can prompt yourself to ask particular questions and you can then manage your understanding. So as and when we're happy with that, we can say moderate understanding. That takes it from the due list and it will then pop up back again when it's ready to be revised again. Hopefully that gives you a good understanding of the tool. Please get in touch if you need to know more.